Hello brothers and welcome back to another video. So we have a new announcement for a new expansion for Gladius, and guess who is coming? The Spiky Boys are coming indeed. It is Chaos. They have finally arrived, brothers. So let's jump in and let's have a little talk about this new expansion. So for those of you who are not aware of what Gladius is, it is a turn-based tactical game. It was a previous 4X game, but of course there's more stuff added now. It's kind of like a Civ game where you build up your city, resources and stuff like that, and you build armies and you send your armies out to find the enemy bases, purge them, and everything in between. There is some independent factions like Animal Life and stuff like that you have to watch out for. I've many times been mind controlled by this mind control bug, and it completely rips my army apart. So there's little fun bits like that in this game as well. So the little statement that we've got about this content, excuse me while I get into my RP mode, it says, "Sometimes our battle seems eternal. We fought with Horus at Terra, and with Abaddon at Cadia. A handful of ancients even remember the pacification of Luna, fighting alongside the false emperor as we crushed the Gene cultists. Yes, we have fought the long war. Yet, these 10,000 years, our warband has been undivided in its faith, and even though the Imperial still stands, when Cadia fell, we were there. We made our prayers to the Dark Gods for guidance and entered the warp behind Abaddon's fleet, and there we stayed, stuck like insects in some dead god's amber. We have wandered the dark corners, lost to the warp's delights, until our craft found entryways to this dead planet, this pathetic world that stinks of the corp god emperor and more. Why have we been brought here? Something is here. Something the dark gods need us to claim. We will find it and make it our own." And scene. Right, so that is basically the premise of the content. You've got some Chaos Marines that have been trapped. Now they're here. They've been slung on the planet, and they're basically here to purge, kill, and do stuff in the Dark God's name. What we have at the moment, also you've seen some screenshots and stuff in the background if you want to take a gander at them. If that's if you're watching this, not listening to it. It says boons of the Chaos Gods. It says champions who prove themselves in battle might find boons bestowed upon them by the Dark Gods, and even rise to the rank of Demon Prince. But beware, for the Dark Gods are fickle, and those who do not consider worthy will be transformed into Chaos Spawns instead. So it looks like if you make a boo-boo, it's basically you are getting your characters transformed into more or less mush. It says it's veterans of the Long War. Chaos Space Marines have fought 10,000 years long war on the Imperium and its corpse emperor. All servants of the Imperium are their arch enemy, and thus all Chaos Space Marine units have experience in fighting against Space Marine units and gain increased morale and melee accuracy. Okay, so it looks like they get buffs fighting against Space Marines. Unholy rites. Chaos cities are designed to glorify the Dark Gods and torture their inhabitants in the God's name. This sounds like a fun place to live. Population is a resource that the Chaos Space Marines can use for unholy rites, granting significant temporary boost depending on which god is being worshipped. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can worship different gods. I think it says it down here. Mark of Chaos. Worship any of the 4 Chaos Gods. You hear that, Mr. Malice fans? Any of the 4 Chaos Gods, and spend influence to gain unique permanent buffs to individual units. The Dark Gods are generous. So that's pretty cool. They confirm that you can play either Nurgle, Slaanesh, Tzeentch, or Khorne. That's nice. I'm probably going to be going the full blood for the blood gods, skulls for the skull throne kind of route, but yeah, that seems pretty nice. Now, there's no price for this DLC now. I don't think it's going to be that expensive. All the DLCs that have come out for this game haven't really been that pricey. The game itself is it is a fun game. It is a patient game. It's definitely a game that was new to me. I'm not really a big fan of these type of hex-based, turn-based tactical games. I'm more of the the Dawn of War series when it comes to tactical games, the Total War series stuff. But from what I played from it, it was fun. The models themselves are basically just you know, just normal, like big models. Don't expect anything like mind-blowing when it comes to the graphics, but the gameplay itself is really, really stable, and it's really, really, really fun. And like I said, it's really tactical as well. So if you're into these tactical-esque type of games, then all this kind of stuff, like the Gladius Relics of War and all the DLC and stuff, and this new DLC will definitely be for you. Now, I do have the release date, which is coming the 25th June. So if I calculate that in my head from the day I'm recording this on the 16th of the 5th, 2019. That is, I think it's just over 4 weeks away, or is it just under 4 weeks? Let's just say 4 weeks. It's 4 weeks away. If you want to go and check out all this content for yourself, if you want to go and see, you know, more, read about it more, I will include the store link for Steam in the description of this video. You can go and check out, go and post on their forums and stuff like that. The developers for this game are really, really nice. They do respond back, you know, if you've got any questions or anything like that. So if you have got any questions about this DLC or the Gladius, the base game itself, and anything that's attached to it, then just go over to their forums and drop a question, and I'm sure they'll get back to you in no time. That's it for me. Thank you for watching the video. Tell me what you think. Are you finally happy that Chaos has arrived? They're here. The spiky boys are here. They are ready to purge. Tell me what you think, and we'll have a nice little chat about it in the comment section down below. See you now, and bye-bye.